Well, hey y'all. Yes, I'm in Snowmageddon or whatever they're calling it. And you're in the little clamp on the phone. I need to start my videos saying, this is me vlogging. This is me vlogging. And my arms are not very long. So you're basically gonna get a shot of my face unless I turn the thing around. My hair looks so icky. Okay, so instead of snowing, it's just raining, y'all. Look, my hair got just covered in rain because I forgot my umbrella. I took it in the car, but I forgot to take it into the building. It's just brilliant, girl. That's brilliant, girl's your friend. Well, I have to tell y'all, yesterday when I went to get those bananas for my dad, people were willing to pay me 20 bucks for those bananas. I got the last bananas. I turn around and look at the store 10 aisles deep from the front to the back of the stores, people. That's how bad people freak out. And so I was brilliant, and I decided to take my few little items over to the pharmacy and ask them a few questions about some vitamins. I wasn't being dishonest. I need to know about vitamins. And so anyway, so I went over there and I said, do you think you could take me here? Because those lines over there are about 45 minutes a piece. That's just not, these bananas aren't worth that. She goes, ma'am, we can take all the items, but your bananas. I said, that's what I came for, was the bananas. She goes, we have no way to weigh them. I'm like, all right, let me call my dad. So it was crazy. It was crazy. And same thing with the gas lines. Everybody's out getting gas. The lines are wrapped around the gas station pump. Oh my gosh. People just, it's because there's been a couple of really bad storms here in the South where people didn't freak out. Like, they didn't go get a bunch of food and they didn't get a bunch of gas, and people were stranded, or they were at home without stuff they needed or wanted, and sometimes in those cases needed. And yeah, so it wasn't a good situation at all, so that's why. And we do have some brine and salt and sand hangers now because of those recent storms. Like, I think one was last year, one was 2 years ago, one was 4 or 5 years ago. But we don't have snow every single year, so we don't have like what the North has. So it's just not, we're not quite as prepared. And we're stupid because we want to see snow so bad. We will drive on ice and have accidents. No, not after the last one. Not after what I think they called that one Snow Armageddon or something like that. Because truly people were stuck on the highways. Atlanta is a very popular commuter city, and so you may have up to 1 million people. They don't necessarily live here. 1 million people commuting to and from work every day or more. So yeah, that's a lot of people on the road at one time, because if everybody's let out of work at the same time, I think what the governor should have done last time was ask businesses to stagger based on something. I don't know. If your business is A through C, the start of your business, please let people go at 2. If it's, D through F, please let them go at 4, or 10, or, just stagger it. But when everybody hits the highway at the same time and the ice starts sticking, or, the water starts turning to ice or whatever, then you have a catastrophe. And there was, one of the girls was a friend of mine who was pregnant, and she had her 2-year-old in the back seat, and she literally was, everybody used this Facebook account, and it was called Snow Jam, and people were Facebooking the kind of trouble they were in so people could get to each other. And everybody's telling this one pregnant girl, they said, look, if you'll put unusual colored shirt in your windshield so we can see which one you are, we'll come to you, tell us what exit you're between. And she did. She put a lime green t-shirt in the windshield, and everybody on the highway was looking, where's this girl? And they helped her get, the emergency vehicles couldn't even get to her, so they got some kind of vehicle that came down the median and got her up the ramp. Y'all, it's times that are hard that show you what people are made of, and a lot of times they're made of good stuff. People wanted to help her. People were selfless and risking their lives to try to help someone who was pregnant, and it could have turned bad. And it turned out to be really wonderful as far as the heart. And it was a really bad time for people who were, in their cars for 10 to 15 hours trying to get home, trying to get off the ice, trying to,